Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone, and ignore my nails, I need to do them like ASAP. So I have a regular iPhone 6, it's in space gray, and my case is from OtterBox because I was so paranoid that I would crack this phone and I couldn't bear if I actually did that, because then my grandma would not give me another one and it would be this whole thing. So let's just get started. So when I first turn on my phone, I have this lock screen and it's just a little see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil monkey, and I downloaded it off of Pinterest. I just saved the wallpaper and here it is. So, and I also have Touch ID, so I just put that in there. And so pretty much I got rid of all the icons that I really didn't need. And so all the icons that I didn't need, I just put in this folder called extras. And it's just like the compass, tips, voice memos, stocks, contacts, calculator, all that other stuff. Because like most of the stuff you can get through or get to through other apps. And so on my home screen, I just have a calendar, the Safari app, weather app, clock, settings, reminders, Clue, which is a period tracker app. So if you need, I guess if you just need to know like when your period starts and like how your cycle is, or if you just want to record it just in case you go to the doctor and then they ask you, then you can just have it on here. And I've been using this app for about a year now and I think it's really nice. I don't have like a login or anything, but I just keep track of how heavy my period can get, and when I take my birth control, if I took it late, the heaviness, sex, pain, any tags that you want to add like back pain, your mood for the day, fluid, how much sleep you get, energy, how you feel like mentally throughout the day, your skin, and social, and cravings. And so I only use like all the other functions other than birth control when I'm on my period. Any other time, I just really don't use it because I really don't feel the need to unless I know that I'm PMSing. So we can get out of that. And then I also have my notes. I also have AfterShip, which is a package tracker app. So as you may know, I really am into planning, and I order a lot of things from Etsy. So whenever I get a shipping notification from Etsy, I just put it in here in AfterShip. I put the tracking number and then it auto detects like if it's USPS or FedEx or UPS, and then I put the title in there, and then it basically tells me like when it gets to the USPS facility, when it's out for delivery and when it's been delivered, especially if I'm not home for the day. And then I also have Etsy, but that's nothing new. And then along the bottom I just have my phone app, Gmail, FaceTime, and messages. I deleted the contacts page because you can get through your contacts through the phone. See? And then I deleted the calculator because there's a calculator right here. If you just pull up the screen, there's one right there. So yeah. And then in the second one, I just kept everything in folders because I wanted to be able to see my wallpaper, which is me and my boyfriend, Kevin. And in my social folder, I have Pinterest, YouTube, Snapchat, LinkedIn, and Instagram. I used to have Facebook and Tumblr and probably a lot of other things on here, but I really don't get on them like that. I'll just only get on them on my computer, so I just decided to delete it. And I have LinkedIn on here because, you know, in case I come across anyone who, you know, wants to network with me, I can open it up and there it is. And then in my travel folder, I have Uber, Maps, Find iPhone, and Ventra. Then Ventra is an app that you can use in Chicago because we have the CTA, Chicago Transit Authority, and we get around the city through Pace Bus, regular CTA, the L, and Metra. And so when you open the app, it just basically has everything you need. It has the train schedules, the bus schedules. You can buy your Metro tickets on there, and I just find it really easy, especially when I'm like, I don't know, in a hurry and I need to get somewhere and I need to see what time the bus will be coming or what time the train will be coming. In my music folder, I have SoundCloud, Shazam, Spotify, and the regular iTunes Music or Apple Music. Shazam is an app that if you're listening to a song and you don't know what it is, you just open it and then you touch Shazam, And then what it'll do is it'll basically tell you what song is playing right at that moment. I have that moment all the time, and this app never lets me down. And you can also screenshot it, and it'll save, and you can like keep it in your folders. And if you see me like swiping up all these open windows, it's because when you do that, it helps you save your battery. And I'm on 38% right now, so I should probably be saving it. In my shopping folder, I used to have a lot more, but I only have the App Store and Starbucks. In finance, I have US Bank and my Discover. Photography, I have the camera, photos, and PixArt. PixArt is how I edit my photos on Instagram. So I adjust the brightness, I adjust the contrast, and just make the photos seem a lot more pretty. In the books, I have a lot of these. I have Kindle, iBooks, Bible, Barnes & Noble, and Goodreads. For Kindle, I used to have an actual Kindle Fire HD, and so when I had that, I would just buy my books off of Amazon, and I would download them on my Kindle. And then so I was able to read pretty much any book that I wanted to on the go on my Kindle. For Barnes & Noble, I don't download books from the Nook app because I don't have a Nook, but if I just need to look up a textbook or if I just want to look up some more books to read, then I'll, look it up on the app or add it to the cart. And then for Goodreads, it's just basically an app that you can look up different books and you can also write reviews on your books. So I always look at this to see, what my friends are reading, what my cousin is reading, and then you can pretty much just click on want to read and then it'll add it to your bookshelf so that you can remember to read it one day. And I really like it, so you should get it if you like to read. It's a really good way of keeping track of what books you've been reading. And then on my extras, I just have all the boring stuff that nobody really needs. And then I have my CVS Pharmacy app just in case I need to refill my prescription. And I think that's about it. So that's it for this video, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!